Greetings, beautiful people. I'm Sanchia from Phoenix Vibrations and Divine Dosage. I am your spiritual teacher, Transcendence Coach, Healing and Transformation Guide. And I am here today on this wonderful, let's call it Thriving Thursday, right? Or Thoughtful Thursday. To talk about the new moon that has blessed us today in Virgos. Today, September 14th, is a new moon in Virgo. Now, I would just want to digress a little bit because I'm having an idea that, since I said Thriving Thursdays or Thoughtful Thursdays, like it would be nice to have, a theme for every day of the week, right? When, where I come and do some kind of talk or thing, right? So I'm thinking Mondays, manifesting Mondays or manifestation Mondays, right? We already have Transformation Tuesdays, Wisdom Wednesdays, right? Thriving Thursdays, and Freaky Fridays, no. Freedom Fridays, something. We'll come up with something for Friday, but I think this is a wonderful idea, right? To have a theme for every day. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. So we are here to talk about the new moon that is blessing us in Virgo today. Now, this is a really powerful new moon, one of the most powerful, I would say, of the year. Before we get into it, let's talk about some of the traits of Virgo. Some of Virgo's strengths or positive traits, I would say, we're only gonna dwell on the positive aspects. Virgo is about loyalty. Virgo is analytical. Virgo is hardworking, practical, organized, right? Attention to detail. Mercury, the planet Mercury rules Virgo. So, right now we know that Mercury is in retrograde, right? However, a few hours from now, on the 15th, which is tomorrow, Mercury will finally be going direct from the retrograde state that it has been in. And trust me, this has been a banger. I mean, I know it has been for me. And it has, this Mercury retrograde has been really intense. Like, I have felt the symptoms of Mercury being in retrograde. Let me just say that. But back to this new moon in Virgo. I will be taking some excerpts from Astro Butterfly, which is a publication I received. So, getting the facts together, right? So with this new moon in Virgo, like I said, that has come in today, September 14, 2023, at 21 degrees Virgo, right? So like I said, this is one of the most intense, auspicious new moons that we are celebrating today. And beautiful thing is there is no void, of course, with this. So we are free to set our intentions. We are free to actually practice, do any rituals, do anything that will welcome the energy or, allow us to just kind of, spread the energy into the universe that we are intending to bring into our lives, right? So, like I said, Mercury being the ruler of Virgo, which is currently in retrograde, and we know that we just got over a Venus retrograde. Venus was in retrograde for a few months. So with these planets going direct, it's going to give us much clarity, right? So, we were slowed down for a few months. I mean, we still have a few planets that are in retrograde, but the Venus retrograde and this Mercury retrograde were very intense in slowing us down, in, learning the lessons, learning whatever it is that has come back up for us that we needed to learn. So now we can move forward with more clarity. We can move forward just with, we can move forward and embrace the lessons that we have learned or come into realization during the retrograde period, right? And with the new moon in Virgo, there is a grand trine. The grand trine is marked by with Uranus in Taurus and Pluto in Capricorn, right? Now, grand trines are a huge deal. This is an Earth grand trine because all the signs or planets associated with this grand trine are Earth signs, right? So, as we know, Capricorn and Taurus are Earth signs. So this is a major time. This is pretty much the universe opening up for us and giving us the allowance for us to really plant those seeds, right? With the new moon, the new moon comes so that we can set our intentions, plant our seeds. And with this Virgo new moon, along with the grand trine, that is an Earth grand trine, it allows us to now plant those seeds of intention that we have been working on, or, continuing the hard work that we have been doing, right? So, not continuing, but putting a stamp on it, right? So all the hard work that we've been doing, this grand trine is coming through to kind of bless us and allow us to really get our intentions grounded into the planet, right? Grounded and rooted for stability, for security, so that our ideas, our intentions are now seated into the earth with, a strong foundation, strong roots, where whatever, so when our ideas blossom, when our ideas grow, they are planted in a strong foundation, right? So they're unmovable, they're unshiftable because of that grand trine, the Earth grand trine that came through to help us secure our intentions, right, into the earth. So this is so beautiful, right? What else is there? So I basically, want to talk about some of the intentions that we should be setting during this new moon. Like I said, there's no void, of course. So we are free for the duration of this new moon to just really do whatever it is that we're being called to do. Write down our intentions, right? Also doing any rituals around it, whatever it is that we are moved to do. This would be, we are free to do that without any blackout times that we need to just sit still. So yes, this is a time of action where we are being propelled to just write our intentions down and really focus, all right? Get the details together. Virgo is a detailed oriented sign, ruled by the planet of Mercury, which is communication and all those great things. So when we communicate our intentions, it is great to be, it's a wonderful to be detailed, as much detail as possible. Virgo likes numbers. So if it is that we need to put a number on it, as far as a date, when we intend to accomplish our intentions, dates, specific amounts. If it is that we are manifesting money, put the specific amount of money that, you are looking to manifest, along with the date that you are intending to manifest this by. This is all Virgo, Mercury stuff. All right. So yes, be as detailed as possible, as organized as possible in getting your intentions down on paper so that they can be more planted and, they can come into fruition more easily, because when it's on paper, you can see it. Now you have a clear vision, And the universe also has a clear vision of what it is that you are wanting to manifest so that it can be the co-manifester with us, right? Or with you. So some of the Virgo intentions, I'm going to just read off of the Astral Butterfly. This is quoted from Astral Butterfly. So quote, new moon in Virgo intentions. Whatever we seed at the time of the new moon will eventually bloom into something beautiful and magical. And that is with the opposition of Neptune. So Neptune is also opposing the Grand Trine. So with that Neptune opposition to the Grand Trine in the new moon of Virgo, like, that's where the beautiful mystical magic comes in, right? So Neptune is there to highlight and illuminate all that beautiful magic, right? So this lunation cycle, our dreams can come true. To take advantage of this energy, write down your intentions, right? I just said that. Write down your intentions with the 8-hour interval of this lunation, right? So like I said, we have the whole day, the whole period of this new moon to really get those intentions set in stone, grounded, all right? There's no void of force, right? So here are some Virgo-like intention setting suggestions. Set clear goals. Virgo likes numbers, like I said, or if what you want is not quantifiable, make it as specific as you can, right? Details. Don't hold back on the details. Be limitless with your intentions. It doesn't matter if it's, it seems impossible. There's no such thing as impossible. It's I'm possible, right? Write it down. It doesn't matter. Whatever you can conceptualize in your mind, whatever you can envision, whatever you can imagine, it's possible. There's no such thing as impossible. I am possible. That's the new term, right? So yeah, be as specific as you can and as limitless as you can imagine, all right? Create a roadmap. What exact steps do you need to take to achieve your goal? Virgo is practical. Visualizations, the law of attraction, or waiting for opportunities to arise won't cut it. What do you actually do? What do you actually do to get closer to your goal? I'm like, this doesn't make sense. But I had to read it again, y'all. What do you actually do to get closer to your goals, right? So yeah, like I said, imagine, envision, all right? And really come to terms with what it's going to take for your goals to come into fruition so that your goals can be manifested on this physical realm, in this 3D realm, right? It doesn't matter what it is, all right? It's not up to you how it's going to happen. It's not up to us how. Leave that to the universe. Leave that to divine spirit. All we have to do as far as being the creators of our destiny, being the creators of our desires, is to imagine it, focus on it, know that it's already here in our lives, know that it's already happening, and the universe co-conspires to do the rest, right? So we don't have to worry about how it's going to happen. It's a matter of just knowing that it's possible and it's already here, all right? Whatever you desire is already here. You just have to kind of stay in focus, stay in alignment with the laws of manifestation, and knowing that the universe is co-conspiring to manifest in the creation, whatever it is that we have set forth to create. So boom, bam, all right? Fill the knowledge gaps. The reason you don't have what you want yet may be that there are some knowledge gaps you need to address. Mercury in Virgo goes direct after this lunation, giving you the clarity you need. All right, now, talk about that before. All right, pay attention to details. Details. Virgo seems to be the only sign that knows this, but they do make a big difference. Details also help us anchor ourselves into the physical world, making the intangible tangible. David Copperfield is a Virgo sun, Virgo rising. So, hey, I guess it's bringing up David Copperfield because it spoke about also some examples of Virgo energy people. So actually, I don't see David Copperfield. Spoke about Walt Disney being a Virgo rising Capricorn stellium. So that's all that earth energy, right? Also spoke about Steve Jobs being a Virgo rising, Capricorn, Venus, and North Node. So once again, that earth energy. Henry Ford is a Virgo rising, as well as Marie Curie. I don't know who that is, but Marie Curie is a Virgo North Node, Capricorn rising, and Pluto in Taurus. So these earth energies are showing out. Let me see. Marie Curie's research on radioactivity was met with skepticism and prejudice first. Eventually, she became the first woman to win a Nobel Prize, and she's still an icon in the fields of physics and chemistry. So that's who that is. All right, I learned something new today, y'all. All right. So I'm always up to learning. I love learning, and yeah. So yeah, I learned something new. I'm excited. Virgo moon Elon Musk not only sent astronauts to the International Space Station, but also launched reusable rockets, drastically reducing the cost of space exploration, reducing cost and making things more efficient. Is a very Virgo moon-like, right? So back to the intentions, right? So we talked about paying attention to the details. And then now we have create true value. Creating true value. Does the achievement of your goal help other people, or at least doesn't harm them? You don't have to be a Mother Teresa. Sun, Mercury, and Mars in Virgo. Once again, that's Mother Teresa, right? So we see how these Virgo energies love to show out, right? Because it's that earth, it's that earth grounding, they have that earth backup, where it's like, yeah, whatever it is that they set out to do, it is backed up with with the stability of the earth, of the planet, right? Yeah. And they're very, being very detail oriented and organized people, focused, practical, loyal, to whatever it is that they are doing. All those things are great qualities. And yeah, we should all take notes from the Virgos, from the Virgo energies, so that we can now all harness these energies that are open to all of us. All right. It's open to us all. The universe is ready to back us up. Yeah. So, right. So yeah, you want to create value, right? As far as, yeah, we talked about you don't have to be Mother Teresa, but you want to create net value. At the end of the day, Virgo is all about value and creating, wonderful things and beautiful things that everyone, the collective, can be a part of. The collective can also benefit from it. So it's not all about the individual, but whatever it is that we set to create and manifest should be able to be a benefit to the collective on a whole and the planet, right? The earth, right? Because those are the energies that we're harnessing to assist us. So it should also now be, be reciprocal to the earth, right? So yeah. So now, yeah, this is all about the new moon in Virgo, all right? Harness this time, take advantage of the energies that are here, all right? And I definitely wanted to come on here and really share with you guys so that I can bring light to those of us who may have forgotten or may not even know that this is happening at this time. Please hone in and take advantage of the wonderful benefits. All right. I love you guys. Once again, my name is Sanchia. Check out phoenixvibrations.com. Check out Divine Dosage Podcast and blog. All right. And I'm here. Like and subscribe. Oh yeah, check out the Divine Dosage YouTube where I now do my Transformation Tuesday videos. All right. Honestly, I've been traveling during this Mercury retrograde and everything, has not been aligned for me to do the Transformation Tuesday. So I've missed 2 Tuesdays. However, next Tuesday we are back and in full effect. So please subscribe to the channel, y'all. Please share the channel, like the videos. I appreciate your support. All right. I'm calling in my tribe. All right. If you're not part of the tribe, it's all right. You understand? I love you anyway. However, I'm calling in my tribe. I have turned on my porch light. All right. So that y'all can find me. All right. So find me at the Divine Dosage YouTube. All right. The Divine Dosage IG, Facebook, TikTok. I can't keep up. All right. I'm also on the Phoenix Vibrations on IG, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, all the wonderful networks. All right. So I'll see you guys soon. Love you and have a blessed rest of your week until we meet again. Mwah.